Student coming in, I think around 10:30. I'm super stoked. I love playing banjos with new players. I always amazed at players that don't play any stringed instruments, that play other instruments like percussion. They always love the banjo. I don't know. My armrest is getting loose. I'm gonna get loose today too. If you've ever been to Hawaii, you know that means kind of hang out, get loose. Loose he goes. Let me hear a G. G. Surprisingly, this one stayed in tune. Oh, my gold tone. High string resonator. Enjoy the banjo. It's gonna take me a minute to get refreshed on this though. If you have a request out there, why don't you throw it out there in the comment section. The whole idea of this is get a little bit more inclined to taking lessons, finding somebody in your local area supporting music. If you support this channel, that's awesome. Become a member, become a subscriber. I'm gonna go over to my channel right now and see if I'm capable of giving away some memberships. If I can, that's what I'm gonna do today. Why not? Makes the sense, doesn't it? If you've never played banjo, it's lots of fun. Making a little switch today. As I said, I've got a student coming in a little bit. I want to make sure I remember all my chords. If you're just joining this channel for the first time today, welcome. My name is WAGO. I teach music in Hilo, Hawaii. Wife and I are aimed to be building a community center, but first we gotta meet people in our local neighborhood, see what they want, and then this channel helps facilitate it. If you watch this channel today, I think I'm gonna be monetized. I know I said that yesterday, but we all have goals. Today, I think there's something like 21 hours. So if you do dig this when I'm not on here, if you would do me a solid, go to this channel, watch any video, put a comment and say, hi, howdy do. I watched your video this morning. I thought you were acceptable. And do you have the time to watch some of those funny old videos? The shorts are really where it's at because it shows you how to play stuff like the banjo, mandolin, stuff like that. But getting down with our music community, that's really where it's at. We talk about other music channels. I show you how to do things, and if you have a green name, I show you how to do anything you ask me. Long story short, if I don't know the answer to something, I'll try to figure it out and I'll get back with you about it. And you know, let's see, let's go to the channel. Let's check out this live performance and let's see if I could give away some of those memberships. The channel. Oh, shut up. Who's this guy? Boring. Hey, what's up, Gay Luigi? How you doing? Abudul, how you doing there? Make a song about me, maybe? Sure. What's your favorite thing to do in the morning? Keep it classy, too. None of that nonsense out there. What's your favorite thing to do in the morning? What's your favorite color? And how long has it been since you thanked somebody for something? Let's write a song about that. Boo-doo-doo-doo. You doing good? Good. I am glad you are doing well. let's hear it twice. How we doing there? Brush my teeth, midnight blue, and what else did you say? Oh, when was the last time you thanked somebody for something? I know somebody, they might be in and out, Luigi. I might see somebody could be in and out, Luigi. I feel so blue. Midnight's calling you. Yeah, freshly flowered. This is my first jam of the day, sorry. Gamed it up. Happy like me. Happy like me. I like it. It has like a Keller Williams kind of sound. Rachel, my wife. Tell you what, I forgot I played banjo. I pulled one out and I'm having a great time. How long are you making songs? I kind of was in a band when I was 19 doing road touring and playing with wonderful musicians, and they were like, why don't you write songs? And I couldn't really figure out why I couldn't write songs. I had a mental block because I didn't know who I was and life wasn't that thrilling. But now that life's thrilling, there's lots of material because guess what? I'm 45. I'm not 19 anymore. A lot of material. And what I find is I didn't play with the bands that I should have played with. And I left a lot of things undone. So I guess what I'm doing now in life is I'm trying to tie up for loose ends. COVID hit, I wrote like 3,000 songs on an application, got really good at the major and minor harmonic progression, put to test all the theory that I knew, and started working on concepts that were way above my pay grade. Oh, look at that. I forgot to come here. And now that I find that I'm settling into all this terminology, musical facts, the whole way that instruments work together, how to write, I find that I will never know everything there is to write about music, which is why I've made the decision to make a change from doing labor and music half and half to doing music full time. I think if I spent the rest of my life trying to work on music, I would never know all of it, but I love doing it. So it's awesome. About a year and a half, 2 years ago, I got hurt, lost the ability to use my hand. 8 months of recovery with therapy, and now I'm able to move my fingers again. And I don't want to waste a moment not playing music ever again. I realize my purpose in life has always been this. I offer something to my community, which is really cool. Music for all ages, secular, non-secular, and I do a darn fine job of it. So I really enjoy where I'm at in life. I gotta tell you, my wife and I are kicking it right now. We're wholeheartedly taking donations, accepting bribes, if you will, to play songs. The whole idea is, If I was able to, I would gift everybody a membership, but right now I'm gonna take a look if I'm able to. Nicely done. I've set 10 free. I gotta wait for this sucker to recap, but if you wanna send me a super chat or something along those lines, that would be ridiculously groovy. That means that you enjoy this channel, you enjoy what's going on in life, and you wanna have fun. Other than that, yeah, I could write songs for you. I can show you how to do it. If I was just to give a little crash course on what banjo is, if anybody cares, there's 2 different ways to play it, but there's a million different things you could do. One's called clawhammer, the other one's called bluegrass. One relies on having rolls that require different fingers, like thumb, pointer, middle. Generally don't play with the anadellum or the cuchillo, the ring finger or the pinky. However, I do. Why not? I feel like I got to a place where if I could play a D like this, and I can 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 move all these inversions around, putting the lowest note of a triad somewhere else. You get the same chord. That's what the whole fretboard is. I broke it down into sections of 4, and then when you go all the way up to 12, they repeat. So what I teach students in the beginning is to go. All this is getting your fingers used to playing on half steps or minor seconds, semitones. These move up and down the fretboard like this, and it shows you what a minor second is. And then eventually, if you join the channel, you could ask, why do you do that? Well, when we hear like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, we start putting scales of 7 notes diatonically. Well, those notes over the top of chords like G major or G major or G major, wherever you put those 3 notes, you get that chord. Well, those are the most pleasing chords in music. So when you play those, they give you a feeling or a sense of, oh, but when you play something funky, like a diminished or like an alt chord, something weird, you change the tension of where those notes lie. So just knowing what the chords are, like a C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, and then you can take it up all the way to the top here, put a finger down, and get yourself a good old-fashioned B diminished. And that goes right back to your 1 chord. If you can learn where all those chords are, like C major, the one you played down here for A minor, when you move it up here, it will be a D minor. So you find all of your 7 notes and then move around the fretboard slowly using one of the styles. One of them's bluegrass like this. Play open G, a C, a D. When you play it all the way across the bar, you get a D. If you throw that G in there, you're creating a D sus4. It gives you some suspension. Beautiful, huh? And then the idea of the 5-string, ignore it. Don't even worry about the 5-string until you've been playing for like a year or so. And I know that sounds counterproductive. You're gonna do it in rolls and bluegrass, but I don't even think about it anymore. I just put my finger down over the top of it. It gives me the same thing. If I want to do like I'll do a little half-step trill or maybe even a bend to give it a little flair or some structure. Other than that, it is lots of fun. You're from Bengali? I gotta take off these silly glasses. Kens make Belangwalagili. I don't know what that means. Can you make a night song? Yeah, like what to do at night, or how pretty the night is, or the night is wonderful. Yeah, sure. This style is called clawhammer. song. That was fun. Can't see with these. Mad respect to you, my friend. Ruby Jean, how you doing? Howdy doody, hello. Tell you what, I'm hanging out here with my banjo. I got a student coming later today. I'm trying to have a little bit of fun. If you name a request, I'll jump on it. I would absolutely love to. And I gotta say to you, my iPad just died, so I don't think I can figure it out. That's okay. I'm a dummy. I don't know why. If I show the chat right here and I try to put something out there, I mean, there are a couple people hanging out. I got my mic in the comment section. Everybody say hello to Rachel Lowe by throwing like some thumbs up out there. If you dig it, if you don't, there's other stuff on there. I'm sure Marty Music is doing something creative and fun. I got to admit, it's getting better. Getting better. And remember, if you're first time here, maybe hit that like button, subscribe, come back, check out this content. Don't know if it's not on, so hit that notification. And if you can, have fun. Throw some fun emojis, I think they're out there. I don't know what they're going. Let's see here. I guess I got Beatles on my brain. Does anybody else have a song on their brain today I could play for you? Minor major? Dusty! Big Rock Candy Mountain. Is that, hi my friend. Hard Rock Candy Mountain? That has to be a bluegrass tune, isn't it? Let me look at the words. Feels like it would be the Monroes. Yay! It is. Let's check it out. Thanks for the request, buddy. Let's see here. Harry McClintock. Makes sense. That's the right tune, is it? Is that anywhere close? Does that bluegrass feel, or is it slower? Maybe we'll take a gander at it. Big Rock Candy. I might get some fun here in the Google section. I don't want a bed.
I can far away beside the crystal fountain mountain bright on the birds and the bees and
oh yeah,
and the
I'm familiar with this one. That's funny. So this should be a song I teach kids besides the stuff I'm teaching from the books. Let's see. I'm heading for the land that's far away. something like that. Had a feeling I know it. Yeah, I lived in Nashville for like 15 years. It would be hard to hear something that has been produced that I haven't heard, and it turns out I'm one of those idiots. Not a savant. If I've heard a song one time, I can recall it. Gazy! So putting it to practical application, I didn't know I'd be able to play as many songs as I do. Not well, but just a vague idea about it. Then the practicing makes sense. If you know how to practice, it makes it kind of fun, but mind-numbing. Once you get your scales, you put different diads together and see how they sound in their intervals. And then you think about creative ways to put them together. Music. And then, you know, you don't need to know any of the music theory nonsense to be able to have fun. Hey, tell you what, if you haven't already hit that like button, please hit it. Make me special today. Make it on special. I'll do a little how-to video on the channel for that. Thank you for the heads up, and I'll even do it today. Does anybody else have a request? And you know what? You could always hit that super chat. There is a way, there is a will. That would be super cool. Get a little bit of Skrilla in the tip jar. Every penny goes to making our dream come true. Once this channel's monetized, it all goes in a bank account. We're not going to touch it. And then hopefully I have enough to get a 501(c), a grant writer, and open up a music community center here to be able to do all the fun stuff you see right here, but actually with better sound, better quality, better stages, better people. We're going to do all sorts of weird shit. Oh, I cussed! I'm going to have to bleep that out. I've never edited a video. I've never cussed. 13,000 videos. Nah, I can't say never, but you wouldn't have known. Anywho. Okay, let's see here. If I was to play something fun, how about, I don't know. I really enjoy Fish. Maybe I'll play a Fish tune on the banjee. You know why? Because it's hard. And why not? Oh, I didn't know it was in this key. Oh, that's right. Studio album is different. How funny. Wanka. Hard. Don't wanna be an actor pretending on the stage. Don't wanna be a writer with my thoughts out on the page. Don't wanna be a painter where everyone comes to look. Don't wanna They all blend together. Come waste your time. Come waste your time with me. Come waste your time. Fishy. Rebel yell. Yeah! Is that good? That feels good. Come waste your time with me. If you're in the comment section, what's your favorite fish tune? Don't say waste, I just played it. Every day I get my bleep handed. Every day. Every day. Boom. Climb that hill, stay on your feet, scramble for your footing when it gets too steep. On the highway now, with higher hopes, well, with all this around rolling and leaving yokes, you'll never get too sad, you'll never be too blue. Must be all them chemtrails counting up on you. All justice and peace can't help you anymore when they just look for cover and justice of war. You get your nightshades on, nightshades on. You're gonna band plays on. You get your night plays on, get your nightshades on. The worst days are gone. You guess the band plays on. Yeah, your nightshades on. Storm is passing through, lay down your sticks and stones. Well, the struggle's over now, we're only flesh and blood. Well, the wrongs before, to trust deny. Well, the shadows that they cast can barely light from dust. And one day you'll find, to your intense delight, that all three wrong turns can really make one right. As you be like me, proud of all your crimes, 'cause when you screw up once, I'll do it 2 more times. I got your nightshades on, worst days are gone. You got your band plays on, nightshades on. You got your nightshades on, worst days are gone. Now the band plays on, you've got your nightshades on. And we'll be dancing in the fields, we'll be running through the mall, tripping on the barley, buried by the shore, blazing like a comet, 'cause the change is coming down. I'm not a liar, I'm not a liar, call the Messiah. I got this frying pan, I want this fire, red dress on, I met your daughter. I got this quicksand, I prayed for water. You got your nightshades on, those days are gone. You on, fish. Right on. I got a buddy that I'm wearing their shades right now. The name of the band is Whooshwa. Buddy's name is Will Stroh. Go check him out. He's on the YouTubes. And if you're so inclined, go check out their album. I know it's backward. Whooshwa. You can see it either way. Everybody reads, right? Kinda. It's 8 letters, 9 maybe at tops. I can't read. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 9. This one's called Candy Machine. It's a fun album. My favorite is The Door. If you get a chance, go check them out. You're gonna love it. And the album out is really cool. Very cool. Mr. Jeff Riley, I know out there. Jacob Schumacher. Brandon McKee on drums. Will Strupp and Jason Hyatt. Very cool. Go check them out. Down, 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 down. Capos are fun. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? I missed you. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I was complete when you were gone. Doesn't have the same band register like when you're playing with the capo. You don't get the fullness of the low notes. It bums me out. Although this probably isn't that great of a banjee. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, it's an augmented chord. What is it? Augmented, right? So it's G That's a killer bass line solo in there as well. Has anybody heard that one before? The Bailiff Flex. Tell you what, if you're out there in TV land, you're enjoying whatever the nonsense this is, put something cool in the comment section. Let's hear what you're listening to and playing. You know, songs can be interesting if you want them to. If you want them to. If you want them to. Storm my pain with his fingers. Singing my life with his words. Killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly with his song. Telling my whole life with his words. Killing me softly. I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. And so I came to see him and listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing out with with a song. Some guy, how you doing, man? Love my positive vibes. I am so thankful. Hey, Scully Pop, I heard that my wife sent you here. Thanks for being here. If you've ever checked out Dan Anderson, Master Shredder, today I'm doing a little something weird and playful with the banjo and having fun. The glasses I'm wearing from my buddy Will Strub and his band Hoshwa. Go check them out if you have an opportunity. They're a fun band. You can find one of my favorite albums, Candy Machine. I dig on Your Door and Hold On, two very fun tunes. A couple of people on that album I know as well. If you check it out, that would be super groovy. Tom Wago sent you. Some guy, yeah, how you doing, brother? Thank you. I'm glad that you dig the vibe of this channel. We try to keep it positive and clean. There are other music and art people out there hanging out and doing their thing on, what's today, Monday? So I try to just have a little fun on Monday, Tuesdays, and every once in a while Saturday. I am super duper close to being monetized, but it doesn't mean you can't drop a super thanks. Nick Lamb, how you doing, buddy? Can I play clawhammer? Just very basic stuff. Downward strokes, being able to use my finger to navigate how to do different strumming patterns here. Like if I was doing, I don't know, what's a famous tune? I don't know, like Rocky Top or something. Who is this nonsense guy? Having fun in the comment section. That's alright, buddy. I like you. I can't chase you anymore. Or I was doing some fish earlier. That was lots of fun. Tell you what, I'd love to answer some questions if you have it on there. Suppose most play camera too good. Oh, good little bum ditty. Yeah, just trying to go. You play the banjo, yeah? I try to do a lot of the rolls and influence them as long as I'm playing, and what I found is I switch between the two. It's not always traditional. If somebody wants me to do recording for them, banjo style, generally I'll do I'll ask them if they want to hear just like some rolls at my level. And then throw in like a... And usually that's good enough to play in C or G. I'll throw a capo on there. I can do that same thing, just moving it up and down the fret. But when it comes down to exploring the neck, yeah, some people, when I'm doing recording, enjoy hearing like... So I do a lot of fill-ins like that for recordings. I don't know. I should make little wave samples and charge 10 cents for them, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. But you can throw a little tip in my jar if you want to. I'm going to try and play a little tune here. How about, let's just play some Rocky Aesop? No, I'm just talking. Let's play a famous song. Let's do Rocky Top. Well, I got a woman. Scruggs, two finger, yeah, a little. It's way above my head. When I'm teaching students, I teach them the rolls: forward roll, and then the backwards roll, of course, and then do the alternating roll. So that gets you along with your chords. Most people have a hard time with the chords. Chords are what I excel at. So being able to explain that E minor feels like E major, and C major, and then A minor, they're all super close. So write a song from it. Get familiar with E. Diminished 7, flat 5. Then you start realizing that all chords have different names, and it breaks your brain if your cup that you put all of it in isn't big enough to fit all the names. And from where I'm at, I could remember, I really only need like 4 names of chords. There's like 13 or something you could use. I mean, there's many depending on what chord structures you're using and how many extended notes, but I guess it doesn't make never mind when you're doing something fun in music. I'll tell you what, I got a couple minutes before I get the pleasure of teaching drums today. If you'd like to throw a super chat out there, I will absolutely enjoy that. And you know, the price of a coffee or smoke or a joke. What lyric was that from? Probably not coffee, but price of a smoke. Can't remember. If you have a song out there that you really want to hear, throw it out there. Unless it's from that new band, Steve Miller and the Elderly White Hippies, then nobody wants any part of that at all. Do 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 do. Somebody's trying to make it a stand. You know I got to keep it moving on. Oh, big on jet airliner, don't carry me too far away. Whoa, big on jet airliner, 'cause it's here that I got to stay. Goodbye to all my friends, goodbye people that I trusted. Got to get my way back on the ridge, you know. We might get all busted, but my heart keeps on calling me backwards. When I get on the 707, riding high, got tears in my eyes. You know you got to go through hell before you get to heaven. Big old jet airliner, don't carry me too far away. Big old jet airliner, it's all spinning around. Well, I'm gonna do some hesitation. You know I surely can be. Don't want to get caught in the ways. Well, that funky beep comes down in the city. Whoa, big on jet airliner. Don't get me too far away. Whoa, big on jet airliner. 'Cause it's here that I got to stay. Oh, big on jet airliner. Don't carry me too far away. Oh, big on jet airliner. 'Cause it's here that I want to stay. Scully! Thank you, brother. They brought their ships and their boats. I did Gordon Lightfoot Canadian trilogy. One of the weirder and harder songs I've ever tried to do, I gotta say. I enjoyed it though. Tell you what, if anybody has a quick comment they'd like to put in there, make somebody's day special, that'd be cool. Maybe we could write a quick song in 3 minutes. However, I have a student that's popping in. I'm really looking forward to getting down on some drums percussion, which is probably my favorite thing to teach right now when somebody gets the awe of the rudiments. Other than that, got a new banjo student today. Well, old student, but new instrument for them, which is going to be really kind of cool. And then, as far as the channel here today, if everybody that's in here can hit the like button, that'd be super groovy. And if you want to, if you got nothing going on, and you know, whatever, you could play one of my long videos, 11 hours. We are looking for watch time hours. Every person that does that helps us get to our goal, which is 4,000 hours. We're about 20 hours away, believe it or not, folks. Isn't that crazy? I don't like that at all. So C sharp, key of life, actually. I don't want to see you go, but I know in the end that you and I will talk again, my friend. They sure are fun. Hello? Somebody there? I think they're supposed to be here. It's 10 o'clock. Anywho, I'm going to call it in. I'm going to throw in the towel, folks. If you did enjoy this, put a thumbs up. Maybe go ahead and watch some of those videos on this channel. I'm sure there's something. Go out and throw my buddy some love. Hushwa is the name of the band. Tell you what, they do have crazy fun merchandise. These are actually wonderful glasses. I hope you dig it. Reminds me of Max Headroom. Hey, 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 hey. Anyway, aloha. Thank you to my wife for moderating. Gagey, it's good seeing you again. Scully Pop, glad you made your way over here. These are my pants. If you have an opportunity to check out the channel, like, subscribe, share it with other people if you want to. We are so very, very close to hitting our super goal. And support us along the way. If you are a musician, become a member. Let's talk story about music theory and whatnot. Aloha to you. Have a great Monday. And I might be live in an hour, so if you got nothing going on. Other than that, bye-bye.